Hello citizen, welcome to the Manchester City News channel. Subscribe to stay on top of everything that happens in Man City. Let's go to the news. Gabriel Jesus says he left City over Guardiola's style of play. Arsenal's Brazil striker Gabriel Jesus left Manchester City because he no longer wanted to play under Pep Guardiola, he said in an interview published by ESPN Brazil on Friday. The 25-year-old has made a sensational start at the Emirates since he was unveiled as Arsenal's marquee $50 million, £45 million, summer signing by manager Mikel Arteta, a former assistant to Guardiola at the Etihad. Jesus has been one of the stars of the early season with 4 goals and 3 assists in his first 7 Premier League matches for the Gunners. "I was very happy at Manchester City, it's not that I was unhappy there," said Jesus. "But I also had to accept the way the team wanted me to play. The issue was the way that he, Guardiola, understood football and what he wanted. In this case, it's up to you to accept it or not. If you don't accept it, then, thanks and let's go for another challenge. I accepted it for a while, but then I got to the point when I said, I want something else for me. I thanked him, he understood, and that's it." The former Palmeiras forward had been unhappy with the amount of playing time he was given by Guardiola and left City as the Citizens signed Norway star Erling Haaland and young Argentine prospect Julian Alvarez. Haaland has made a sensational start with 11 goals in 7 league games. Jesus spent 5 years in Manchester, winning the Premier League 4 times, the FA Cup once, the League Cup 3 times, and playing in the 2021 Champions League final. Before continuing, leave your like to support the channel, thank you. But he was unhappy at being mostly deployed by Guardiola on the flank rather than his preferred centre-forward role. "Here at Arsenal, it's different, the football is different, there are different players, different ways of playing," he said. "At City it was different, the forward didn't touch the ball much, you just have to watch the games to see. I spoke a lot with Arteta about the style of play. He knows me, I know him, I understood what he wanted from me." Arteta was a first-team coach at City when Jesus joined in 2017, and left for the North Londoners 2 years later. "Here I'm free on the pitch, playing football with a smile on my face and always trying to give my best," said Jesus. After 6 wins from their 7 matches, Arsenal are top of the Premier League ahead of Saturday's North London derby against third-placed Tottenham. Despite his great club form, Jesus was not called up by Brazil coach Tite for September's World Cup warm-up friendlies, a 3-0 win over Ghana and 5-1 thrashing of Tunisia. What do you think of this whole situation? Leave your opinion in the comments, see you in the next news.